I think we're on now. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, you guys. We have a victory. I actually figured out how to properly do the background music. Yay. Hi, if you're new here. My name is Kathy. My channel, Kathy Arts. And this is my guest. You're very low.
Really? Well, it's because I was moving away from the mic.
So, happy Friday. Well, Saturday for you, but like happy Friday if you're in the US. We're a little late to the stream, but like we're here. We figured it out. I put the music. We did some tech work in the background, and now I'm ready to draw Beanie's editing.
Yeah. And hopefully no more repetition in music.
Yeah, so that was definitely the reason why I wanted to do this, because I basically took songs from like Epidemic Sounds, Upbeat, and Mix. What is it? Creators Mix. It made like files off of them, and there's like a bunch of songs in each file. So there's that. So we'll have plenty of music instead of having the same songs over and over.
And technically that means you'll have even more control over it too.
Yeah, and I'm planning to do more of that. Like I'll come up depending on the theme of like the stream. I'll probably put like, if it's just me streaming by myself, like doing my dark romance or typing and stuff, I'll do more of that theme style. And then if it's you and me, we'll just come up with like, different songs. Random. Chaotic. Chaos. So today I'm going to continue the drawing that I was doing last week. Even though I know that Valentine's is already over, I still wanted to continue because it's one of my OCs and I thought it would be fun. And then we have Beanie editing still his video that he has been editing.
Yeah. I'm going to be evolving the story of it a little bit.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So what are you planning to do? If you don't mind sharing.
I'm editing it, but I know some people like hearing me talk. It's gonna disappoint them a bit because I'm not gonna talk in it. I'm just gonna be like basically having like, just like sort of text on the screen, bit as a bit of a journaling thing. I won't reveal too much more because there'll be spoilers.
I got it. Okay. Yeah. So no Australian speaking man in the video, just all drawing.
Well, draw. Well, I mean, it's not. It is a drawing. It's what you see right in front of you, but it's a lot more reflective.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
So, if you're watching in the live and you want to interact with us, don't be shy, and like it's okay to be alert like when people interact with us. So don't be shy and like, talk with us.
But also, you want to lurk.
But you're not forced to talk. If you just want to be a lurker, it's fine too. Anyone's welcome. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to get them to come speak up and stuff.
No, if you do not talk, we will find you. Even though unlike Twitch, we don't actually have access to that. I don't. The only time people actually show up in the chat list is if they've actually interacted with the chat.
Oh.
Yeah. I know that from my lurking days when I didn't want to be seen in the chat.
It's funny because I actually do lurk a lot too, but it's not like I don't want to talk. It's just I don't know what to say. It's which I understand half the time when people are like,
sometimes
I don't know what to say.
Sometimes I'm not in the mood to talk. Sometimes I just want to just listen and chill.
Actually, I could talk about this whole lurking thing. So there's this creator that I follow on Instagram, and she has a webcomic called Barrier. I think it's Soldier or something. I gotta double check the name. And I've been following her for some time now, like mainly for her art, right? So today I messaged her and hold on. Let me double check. See. So She had no. So I messaged her because I saw she posted something on her stories, and so it's called the barrier scroll. Her webcomic.
Okay.
A she's a decent sized
Mhm.
creator. But I liked her artwork because it reminded me a lot of like comic books that I used to read back in the day. So I was a big time fan of Top Cow, which is an older company of comic books, and they were
Mm.
the ones that did like Tomb Raider. I feel like I talked about this in the past. Tomb Raider and Witchblade and a bunch of other comic books. And her art style was very, very similar. Like it gave me that nostalgic like feeling when I look at her artwork. And then I
Mm.
saw that she was like doing this like her webcomic was nominated for an award and stuff, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. And then she was like asking people to vote and whatever, and I went to vote. Even though I haven't read her,
Mm.
I haven't yet not read her stuff, I was already in love with her artwork. So I was
Mm.
like, oh yeah, I'll go vote and whatever. So I did that for her, and then I just started chit-chatting with her today, and I was like, to be honest, I haven't read your comic, but I want to. And I was like, how's the best way to read it? And I asked her if it was on Webtoons, but she told me that she has her own website for it also. So I was like,
Mm.
yeah, legit, I will do that instead. Like I started reading it, and I'm like in chapter 11 so far. I think she has like 30 chapters out. It's pretty good so far. But it was just like, I was a big time lurker of her, like one of her lurkers for like a while, like more than a year, I think. And I was like, wow, I never realized that I never really actually reached out to them or to her to
Okay.
saying, hey, I like your artwork. And what happens, like once I did that, we started chit-chatting, and then she went to my page and she started liking my art too. So I was like, wow, like this is why you
Who would
need
have
to
thought that
connect.
creative the humans?
Yeah,
Connection.
connection. And this is why I'm saying, like, it is okay to be a lurker. This is completely fine, because I know people can be shy, but do not hesitate to to just write to me on the chat. I love talking to people, so I want you to interact. But I get it can be scary, and sometimes you're like, I don't know what to say, so say hi. How are you? How are you doing? What are you working on? Like, are you drawing too, or are you just watching? Like,
I was just actually randomly think, like, in the whole theme of live streaming, with YouTube streaming compared to Twitch streaming, that like that you don't really think much about the description in a live stream. I mean, I don't. So like, I mean, honestly, I don't really look at a description, so that's why I don't usually bother with Twitch. Though you get your whole profile down, then they got like when they say rules, it's more like, this is how you should interact with us, like all the different games. Say hi, or like, you don't really get that on YouTube, which is interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not as aesthetically pleasing on.
Yeah, but it is what it is. You got to work well with who you have, honestly. But it's funny though, because when I used to use Twitch, even though I didn't have a large audience, because I barely got anyone to watch, I did make some friendships out of it. Which one of the ones that I feel like I told you, one of the people that I've actually got to be friends with is one guy that lived also in New York City, and I told you about him, the artist, my friend, and I actually bought some of his artwork. I have it up on my wall.
Yes. Yeah.
And he's one of those people that I met through Twitch, and I'm like, I didn't expect it. Like, I didn't expect to be friends with him like that, and I somehow became friends with him.
Nice.
You never know. You never know who you become friends with. Like, you become like acquaintance with, even if you're not like close friends. Get what I'm saying?
True. That's right. Now that I've moved things about, I'm gonna have to move my poster in the future, or I can put my poster over there instead of over there.
Yeah.
Because I've got myself I told you, but the audience doesn't know that I've got myself a new extension cable for my webcam, so I can move it over here.
Yeah.
I have freedom. I can actually move. I don't actually have to have a camera in front of my monitor. It's really nice.
Yeah, I get it. I actually had to play around to figure out how to set this up today, because I'm not like in my office. So I'm using two webcams right now. I'm using the one that's pointing at the drawing.
Yeah.
And the funniest thing for this is that I had to put it kind of like sideways so you can actually see this the way it is.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it would have been like angled really weird.
So what kind of tripod are you using for it?
I am not using a tripod right now.
Oh,
I'm actually using some of my fitness gear.
Oh wait, hang on.
In like a box.
On it. Okay, so
you should always improvise when you don't have things.
So, speaking of improvisation, I'm going to share a quick little story that I was going to tell you anyway, but I can tell you on here.
What? Oh gosh.
So,
did you buy something?
I did. Got little nuts. These are 1/4 inch nuts, and what I'm going to do is so if you mix super glue with baking powder, it makes like a really hard weld. And I'm going to put them on top of my webcam.
You told me.
So I can. Well, no, I didn't tell you this part. This is the new part that I was just thinking about before.
Oh.
That now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mount. I'm going to put these on the webcam, and then I can like screw it onto something, and then I can have instead of having like the tripod's usually under the camera.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the tripod on top of the camera. And it's like hanging from the tripod, so you never see the legs or anything.
Oh, okay. So it's like kind of opposite.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And basically, the screws and the nuts need to be a 1/4 size, because that's the typical size of the mount for a tripod.
Yeah. So, guys, I want to share some stuff that I'm going to be doing with this drawing. So I'm going to be, as if you've been following me for some time, and Beanie, you know this, obviously, that I've been doing a lot more digital stuff, but I wanted to not only go back to do traditional like drawings, but it's also because technically my mom is over. So I'm giving her the space. She's like, you can come to your office to draw. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I get it.
I'd rather not. I'd rather not, because she's also sick. So I'm like, I don't want to get sick. So today I'm going to be using some Copic markers. I have a bunch of them, but I'm going to use this specific pack that I have. And I have like different colors. So I'm excited.
Look at you flexing.
Heck yeah. So we got some skin colors here, and then some really nice dark colors. Yeah. And then got more here. So I'm going to be using these today. And you're probably going to hear my daughter like screaming her head off in the background. She sounds so dramatic when she's playing around with her brother or my partner. Like she's crazy. So I'm going to start coloring now because I'm excited. I'm excited. I feel like I'm going to do so bad because I haven't done this in a while.
I am going to share one thing that unfortunately basically no one's going to know about because none of y'all are Australian, but when you said I'm excited, all I can think of is Big Kev, R.I.P. So Big Kev, he was a guy that was like a salesperson. You know those like, think kind of like the ShamWell guy. The guy that just like, I don't even know.
Wait, was that wasn't the OxyClean guy, right?
No, and there's a whole bunch of different people. In Australia, we had our own version called Big Kev because he was a big excited guy, and basically when he was selling stuff that he was always like, I'm excited.
Oh, that sounds like something I would do. I'm so excited.
Oh no, he went even more extreme than that. He's like, I'm excited. He's like really extreme. So when he just said I'm excited, and I'm like, oh, I just thought of Big Kev going, I'm excited.
I'm gonna have to send me that because I don't know who that is.
True. I will do that. I can.
So I'm really rusty with the markers, but I'm gonna try my best.
I want. That was a missed opportunity. Remember, Jazz's markers that he did a long time ago.
Oh.
He sent me some, and I could have made a video on that, but of course.
I mean, you still can if you still have them.
Yeah, I wonder if they're still relevant.
Well, I think he made a new pack.
Ooh, I can go. Yeah, see, all you lot, you've got the new pack. I'm old school. I've got the original pack.
I might get them myself. Like I want to try them. You know what kind of markers I want to try? Acrylic markers. I've heard a lot of good things on that.
That would be. Oh, hang on. They're just paint markers, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like acrylic painting, but like with their markers instead.
Yeah. I've got some.
Oh, do you? Are they good?
Yeah. They're okay, depending on what you want to use them for.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized I can't see the chat.
So technically, paint markers, because they're called acrylic markers, but they're basically just called paint markers. They're realistically, they're actually for marking machinery.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, that's why I got mine for, so I could mark my starter motor and like they're for painting, like paint drawing on machinery.
Yeah. Oh.
But also you can do it on walls and stuff, so it's expanded into like multiple colors, so you can do actual, it's like a a permanent marker but with paint instead.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Quite fun, actually. You reminded me, I actually could probably do that.
Yeah.
I should actually.
You should. As you should.
The only thing you got to be careful about is blending, because you think
I heard
mixing.
It's a lot easier to blend. That's what I've heard.
Theoretically, but so you know how difficult, if you put dark colors over the top, if you try to use the alcohol markers and you're putting a lighter color, even though you shouldn't do it because it's like watercolor, but you put a lighter color over the top of the darker color will stain the brush. So it's like that, but even worse when it comes to paint markers.
I mean, shouldn't you let it dry first? That's what I do.
I mean, yeah, you should, but I'm not patient.
That's why you work on other things.
That's not.
Jeez, bro.
And that's how I end up destroying my markers, because I'm like, damn it, I didn't wait for it to dry.
I swear, you crack me up. Impatientness. Patience is a virtue. Patience a virtue.
Apparently. Oh, there we go. I was looking for the share button so I can send a. Am I gonna have to? Are you gonna have to put a link to his video now, so people don't need a link to click. They can just, if they can be bothered, they can go Big Kev, I'm excited. It's one of the first things you'll see.
Well, no, he's probably a bigger creator than I am, and he doesn't need that much view. We need the view. Kidding. I'm kidding.
Not it. I was gonna go literal and go, not exactly, because he hasn't been around for 20 years. As in, yeah.
Oh, did you just send it to me? Yeah. I see. Yeah, cool.
He went to the big department store in the sky.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah. I actually gotta remember where. Yeah, jeez, it's been 21 years.
So, if you're wondering, the color that I'm using for her skin, Roselina, is because I'm very limited with markers. So this one is called Eggshell E50. You can't. It's all out of focus, but E50 Eggshell, and I'm limited with because they're very limited when it comes to skin tones.
Yeah.
So I work with what they have and just make it the best I can. Yeah.
I was just thinking, when, sometimes when you think about something, for example, I was just thinking about Big Kev and the fact that he passed away in 2005, and then suddenly because you said content creator, and I'm like, damn, he would have loved social media, because he wasn't really social media wasn't really a thing when he passed.
Yeah.
And he was a natural born, just
yeah.
Just thinking about that gave me a bit of a chill, because I'm like, oh man, some people just don't get the opportunity to, Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Right, I'm trying to figure out if this is a good color for her shadows. Watch out. I'll put this one to the side for now. And then problem is I don't have a skin color that is close to his skin. Because he has a more grayish tone on his skin. So yeah.
So I know theoretically you can put darker colors on top. Is there any way? Because I know with acrylic paints you have like what a blend medium or something. They have like mediums that you use to water down things. So
yeah, I don't have that.
similar.
I think, and if I do, I don't know where it is. Well, you know what? I do have great markers. I'll probably grab that in a few minutes. I'm gonna probably I'm gonna probably do Roselina first.
Are you trying to make it lighter?
What do you mean?
Or are you trying to make the like? What are you trying to do in terms of skin tone? Like,
for him, he has a very pale grayish tone because he's a vampire. So it's like,
depending on if you can be bothered, you could do a little dot rendering, like how they, how people like they'll mix dots.
Yeah,
I was just thinking that that might
maybe
be a pain in the butt.
Probably will be. But I do need to. I probably need to find. Grab my other markers just because. These are great, but these are not exactly the colors that I'm going for. Not all of them, anyways. So that pink is nice. This looks more brown. It's actually a nice color. I think I'm gonna do that. So, don't go anywhere.
But Beanie. I was gonna make a joke, but I had no jokes ready.
Hold on, I'll be right back. You stay here and entertain the audience.
Oh, we need to give it a hold. Don't.
I'll be back. 2 seconds.
So this is where I find a really big thing of the hold. No one's gonna be able to see this because I haven't got this set up. I can just be like, technically, I have a setting where I can go boom, and then I'm even bigger. And then I do stuff. You can see my Michael Crichton. Hang on. You can see my Michael Crichton book. You can see my poster, my Jurassic World poster up there. You can see Cassie's chair. This would technically be called Chair Cam. That's what I was going for. And when Cassie eventually watches the replay, she's going to be laughing her butt off at this.
Holy cow. Just grabbed all my markers. I'm just gonna grab all my markers. Why not? Might as well. I'm already here. I'm already making art. I'm already doing art. I'm already being chaotic. So why not be more chaotic?
You think you're chaotic. I am
chaotic.
Well, you have to watch the replay to see my other fumble of words.
Oh gosh, okay. Whoever was here was like, "Oh, deuces." No, I'm kidding. It was like, "Oh, yeah, no." But, yeah. So, Copic. I'm not gonna lie. Copic markers are hard to work with, but my favorite growing up are these. I'm gonna show you
in general because they're
so I have a bunch of really old markers here. Damn. And I have a bunch of them right down there here. Right there.
That's like a whole mortgage right there. I know.
And I had way more than this before. And some of them just, they were so old, they dried up. So I have this
Sillies.
whole thing. I don't know if you can see it. Do you see my little figures?
Impressive.
I have a horsey here. Horsey.
You need to make yourself full screen so you can show that.
Oh, forget it now. So I can't do that because remember we're going through OBS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I can, but it's a pain in the butt.
You just make a new thing.
Growing up, my favorite markers were Prismas. So Prisma colors. I don't know if you guys can see it here. These Prismas. These were so good. A lot of people did not give enough credit to these markers. They used to just be like, oh, Copics or whatever, Copics, whatever they called them. And I'm like, Copics are amazing, but they're hella expensive. And I was a high schooler during that time. I was like, I need something that I can afford, and they're so good. And these were it. And they were still expensive, but not as expensive as Copics.
Yeah, true.
My friends could tell you, this I used to work with.
I wonder why that's. Could be the alcohol base that was what made them expensive.
Well, yeah, I don't know, to be honest, but I do know that Copics you could refill them because I have refill. But I don't know, and I just knew how to work with Prismas really well. I used to be able to blend really well with them.
Ooh.
I don't know if I'm that good now, So, as you can tell, this is pretty old. Let me see if it still works. Nope, that is not good.
There we go.
Hold, I see it.
Hold. So next time you need to be right back. I'll just be like, hold.
I also used to like these a lot. Artist Law. I don't even know if they sell these anymore. This used to be, I don't know if you guys have Michael's over there. It's like an arts and crafts store.
We do.
Okay, so Michael's, this was a Michael's brand. And I noticed that they stopped selling these. And I'm like, how come? Oh man, my markers are drying up. These are old, that's why.
R.I.P.
R.I.P., dude. Oh man, I really like these too. This is what happens when you stop using your markers.
This one's funky.
Oh, this one works. Okay. Okay, this one works. This one works. So this is like a, I don't know, a hot pink? Is this like hot pink?
Is just random question. The background for the stream, is that your design or one of their designs?
No, that's a design I did in Canva based on the story that I'm writing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I put like roses and the seashells in the background, and I have like a little vampire on that side, on the top, and then.
So you could have your little call to action down there. You can put.
Yeah, I could essentially do have it down there.
Nice.
So okay, I found the color that I want. So it's this one, and I'm gonna use it for her hair.
Cool.
It's called Ramdan. It's pink. It's pink. Okay, it's pink.
Okay.
It's like hot pink. Not really, but it's probably a little bit deeper than hot pink.
Well, I will see the pink when you apply it, and I'll be the judge. Maybe it's mediocre pink.
Mediocre pink. I need a brown.
I can make you full screen. I can see you better.
Brown. Okay, I found a brown.
Nice.
Oh, this is copper. Ooh, copper's. Well, it's kind of dark. Like you can see it there. So her hair goes from brown to like pink. Like I originally made it fuchsia pink or hot pink because I couldn't decide, and I was just like, it's just gonna be a dark pink, whatever.
You getting fancy with the. To me, there's pink, light pink, dark pink, but here you are with the fuchsia. Ooh.
It's called. I'm an artiste. I mean, you're an artist too. But
True. But the colors I generally know are just like the random numbers generated. You copy and paste. There you go. All right, that's what pink is, right? Copy that code, put that in.
The code, right? The code. Is that what you're talking about?
I just randomly had this sort of like just because you'll you remember Clippy, and then you'll just like you know how you type in something into Microsoft Word, and Clippy would be like, "It seems like you're trying to write a letter. Would you like help with that?" And instead of that, you're typing in instead of like putting in the color code, you're putting in the word fuchsia, and then a design Clippy comes up going, "It seems like you're trying to be a fancy."
Wait, are you talking about the little animation in the? Oh my god! God, I feel old. I feel so old. I remember it was like a little, those clips that we use for paper. It was like one of those.
You think you're old? I'm the one who remembers that vividly.
I remember it. Oh my god. That's crazy, dude. That's dude. Do you hear me?
Dude. I'm trying to figure out how to even get into like the scrolling section. How do you apply it?
So I am doing the hair right now, as you can see. So it's gonna be like, it's like a brown, and then it's like pink. And I notice when I do it digitally, it doesn't always look very brown on screen. It looks more just overall like red and pink, which is fine because her hair does turn red when she's her siren mode. So it works out.
I am not going to UI settings apparently.
I don't know what that means.
I am trying to figure out how to get the scroll wheel so I can actually scroll through my browser. Not my browser, my
I'm clearly not good at this anymore.
Oh.
I'm not trying to put myself down. It's just, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use a light pink, like a regular pink, and then I'm gonna use the darker pink to give it that shape that I want. So I'm gonna go in and
I mean, tell you what, this is a good use case of why content creators should actually apply transcripts to their, even like for your lives. You should be like, I mean, not really the theme of the stream, but like, going through everything that you said and then like typing out.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So right now we're doing like, I'm doing the hair, coloring the hair with markers.
Yeah, because I'm trying to, instead of listening to this guy's video on how to get the scroll wheel to work on DaVinci, I want to see if I can just read it.
There should be chapters for that too, indicating.
Should be, but not all creators are behaved. They don't go by.
They don't do the chapters, dude. That's one thing that I always like in videos. If people have the chapters exactly, indicating where and what I'm trying to find, that is the best because I don't have to watch.
It's interesting because people originally, when chapters came out, were like, "Oh, I'm not using chapters," because then people will skip through the video and not watch it.
Well, my thing is, I don't care if a person skips, as long as they get the information that they need. And like, I know that it's important for us as creators to bring the video as a whole value. But I think if they're looking for that specific thing, and in my like retention or whatever analytics shows that they're going to that specific part, it means there's value there. And then what I could do is just clip that or make it short, make a short on it, and then resell it. I mean, reshare it. You get what I'm saying? But it just shows you like, oh, what are people actually looking for?
Yeah. This is true.
Yeah, so I actually did that with the Clip Studio tutorial one that I have. I realized that certain people were looking for like layers things, and I'm like, oh, that's really interesting. So I clipped a part of that and made it into a short. No, I made it into an actual video. That's what I did. So I clipped it and made it into a video and just clipped that part of me talking about layers. So yeah. Did it do well? I don't know, but you know. At least the information is out there. But yeah.
How to modify? That's probably the question I should be asking. How to modify DaVinci 17? 17 scroll wheel.
Stop saying it out loud, because then it'll show up in my. No, I'm kidding.
True. This is true. I should put it closer to you so people can see my face. Or maybe I want to do and I've already done the face reveal. Oh no, I lost.
So this is the hard part about markers, like, you know, like like the blending part is like not quite there. Oh no, did I just go? Oh, I just messed it up.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, it's not. And it's looking all right.
I messed it up right there.
Where?
Right there. It's okay. You can't notice.
How's it messed up?
Oh, I went over, but I can fix that with shading later.
See, if you hadn't have told us that, we wouldn't have noticed.
Well, I'm like that. Okay.
Okay.
I just, you know, stuff.
This is not giving me this. This is the annoying thing about it. Incorporating AI into your web browsers is it kind of messes up with your search results.
Are you talking about the Gemini thing?
Yeah, it just like automatically pops up. I'm like, I didn't ask you, Gemini.
I think you can turn it off, actually.
I shouldn't have to. I should be asking how to turn it on, not how to turn it off. I'll be like, oh, that's a cool feature. How do you get that? Rather than
no, I mean the AI thing.
That's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. That like the AI, I shouldn't be asking how do I turn off the AI. I should be able to, you know. These grays, they mean something. They're there for a reason. I have to yell at the sky and all that.
Okay, so I need the color red.
Red. Oh wait,
well, that is not red. Oh, I forgot. I have a bunch of red ones here. So we have I'm gonna butcher these names. Cardinal, and Crimson, and Current. That looks more pink. Current, whatever. Butchering names. I can't speak apparently.
Now, just what's that? Now I don't even know the band's name. The song that goes "Don't Speak." You know, do you even know one?
No doubt.
That's the one. Because when you said I don't know how to speak, all I could think of was "Don't speak." You know, it's what I'm saying. I don't even know how that sounds.
You don't even know the song. Don't speak.
No.
I know what just you're thinking. I can't sing either. Sorry. Guys.
Now I want to hear that song.
Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No.
Careful, you're singing so good you might get demonetized. Lol.
Oh, please. Highly doubt it, but okay. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Crimson to color her dress. Ooh, I like the music in the background.
Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get a scroll going so I'm sick of having to press plus and minus on the timeline.
Being very careful while doing this because I haven't done this in such a long time.
Pretty well. This is annoying. I guess I have to do it the old boring way. You think you'd just be able to hold down a button, scroll in, scroll out, but apparently, yeah, no, you can't. You can't zoom in. That's so annoying.
I don't know if I might have to change the title to the stream. Because even though it's still technically correct the title, but I don't know, maybe people are not gonna click it because of it. Because Friday the 13th was like a week.
True, yeah. Did you? Because I mean, we always end up somehow talking about Andrew Can or Nick Nimmin or Doug. So this is where I bring them up again because Andrew Can did that yesterday with his stream. He actually had because Ask Me Anything is a trend on Reddit, so he used that as a search term.
Yeah, very clever.
Yeah, I don't know if if he has any data of how it went, but I'm distracting myself from my goal of trying to zoom timeline. I want to zoom.
So I'm trying to be very careful coloring the dress that she has on because it's like little details on it. They're like little. They're supposed to be like the Jason mask,
Yeah.
And then there's like the little knives.
Knife.
Yeah. And yeah.
Da Vinci, why do you make this so tricky?
Shh. Don't stress. Just.
I'm fine. It's just it makes everything so slow.
You're using on your tablet?
No, on the computer.
Ah. Yeah, I gave up on Da Vinci. It's like.
Yeah, I'm only keeping around with it because it's free.
For now, for now.
Yeah. Because
so I'm using the Premiere Pro on mobile now, and it's actually not bad. It's pretty good, and it's pretty simple to use. So, and then I'm trying to use CapCut now for my computer. So we'll see how that goes.
Nice. I'm already going back to trying to find edit timeline.
Yeah. So.
View?
No. To be honest, I've been feeling a little frustrated too because I'm like.
With what?
As a content creator and stuff. I'm like, sometimes, especially on Instagram, it's been so hard to grow there.
Yeah, I don't even bother with Instagram these days.
Well, unfortunately, that's the place that I'm mostly active at, besides YouTube. So that's why it frustrates me because I've been stuck on 400 for years, and I'm like, I don't know what to do at this point.
Because all I know is about search. Because otherwise, you're just basically hoping to randomly show. So that the thing I've always kind of disliked about Instagram, and it's just getting even worse now, is that it's all about if you show up on someone's home feed and you like show up in the first few seconds, if they just someone's on the toilet and they're just like scrolling
There's
through.
a lot of changes on Instagram. That's the thing. There's a lot that has changed. But the thing is, the fact that you have to post constantly. It reminds me of TikTok a lot. And then I think you also have to be very, 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 very niched down. Maybe. So, for example, if I wanted to do art related stuff, it has to be like, for example, if I wanted to do like my OCs, it has to be specifically that one OC the whole time. And I'm like, that's not realistic for me. Like, that's no. I have so many.
Are you thinking about how content creators are meant to do it, or are you thinking about how an audience, because nowadays I don't even think about how like creators are supposed to do it. I'm just thinking myself going, what do I want to see as an audience viewer? And then it's like, well, if all I want to see is dinosaurs, then basically I'm just going to scroll through the dinosaurs, and then eventually if I find, because how I have in the past followed people is I just see enough of their content where I'm like, oh, this is cool. I want to see more of this stuff.
Yeah.
So that's the original sort of starting point. But then you got the part that frustrated me about Instagram, where you have to have that like constantly, and then basically it's just someone scrolls past, double tap, keep scrolling, and that's all the interaction they ever get with you.
Yeah, it's weird.
Which is why I'm like, I don't even know if it's really worth worrying about Instagram. And
one of the things that I've noticed that what makes me follow a person is, and it's something that I've noticed yesterday or today, is that first of all, even if it's like the smallest tutorial, and then I'm like, oh, that's actually super helpful, that's gonna get an instant follow from me and a like. But sometimes it could just be as simple as, I just like the art style. I don't need to know anything about the artist. I like the art style, I'll follow them. And then eventually I follow them because I want to see more of their stuff, obviously.
Yeah.
But sometimes I do go into their profiles just, I don't know, because it's one of those things is like, you're not sure if that person really is active or if that's really the artist, because sometimes people like to love to steal artwork. So that's why.
Well, in the back of my mind, I'm also just thinking just now as an artist, I'm like, why are we using social media? Like yeah, it's to be discovered, but why do we care? So why do we even care about Instagram when, if like, we're so stuck on the Instagram and even to a degree YouTube, whereas we've kind of forgotten that the rest of the internet still exists. We've still got Google.
Yeah, but it's still really hard to get discovered that way.
Well, with like traditional websites, it's technically a lot easier to get discovered because you're not really going by some random algorithm going, okay, I don't even know how Instagram algorithm. It's not based on like search terms or search traffic or anything. Well, it used to be, and that's when you could grow, because you'd put in the right hashtags, find the right people, and then you grow. But you can't do that these days. So basically, I'm just thinking about just using my website and then having that as my Instagram, and I've got full control, and you can still end up in Google search results.
Yeah. One of the things that I do want to do, which is very similar to the artist that I was talking about earlier, is actually my webtoon and my stuff. I want to do it in my own website. Yeah, I'll post it on like places that you can post, like webtoons, like the actual website. But I think I'd rather do it like the way the person did, because that's something that I think I'd rather do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, you mentioning all that's now kind of making me just like think quietly in my own brain as I try to turn my phone off because I'm getting a bit cold now. About like the concept of discovery and the concept of having followers and people following. It's to the point where I'm like, I don't even know if I care about having followers. I just care about if people end up seeing it, that's really cool. But I'm just like, here is my work.
Yeah, I get what you
Find
mean.
it cool. Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I think
Yeah.
for me, the reason why I care about followers is because it's not necessarily like the amount of followers, it's more like having an
community.
actual community
Yeah.
that cares and then connects.
Yeah.
And then if they like it and well enough, would they purchase, which would be awesome. I don't, no one has to buy anything, but it's like, it'd be
So
awesome.
would you say, and because I already know to some degree, but because I'm kind of in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm treating this now as like sort of a interview. I'm interviewing you as that you're the creator on your and interviewing you on your own channel. But like, would you say you're an introverted creator or an extroverted creator?
Oh, that's I think it depends.
If you suddenly had 20,000 people just coming,
Oh God, just thinking about that's so creepy.
Because that's the other thing, like there's that part when it comes to having the followers.
No, I think I might be. See, I'm very extroverted in person, I think. But it really depends on context and where I'm at. Or maybe I'm just an introvert that can. I don't know. Like back in the days when I was younger, I was a lot more extroverted. Like I was definitely more like, hi, I will come up with like, if I knew there was something about you that I liked, whether you were like into the same things as I was, or you had something that I was like, ooh, I want to talk to that person, I literally would go up to you and like make you my friend, like adopt you. That's what I used to say. I used to say like, I'm gonna adopt you. You're my friend now, like kind of like thing. But now it's like a very tricky because when you're older, it's trickier. But
yeah,
I feel like I still am like that. It's just I haven't found those people that I can just be like, you're my friend now. Like very rare now. But thinking about like having such a big following, like so many eyes is like, it's exciting, but it's so scary at the same time. So because I'm big with my privacy, I'm very like big on. But at the same time, it makes me like excited because it's like, oh my God, I can share these new friends. Like I can share my stuff and they can share their stuff with me. And so I don't know.
And it seems weird. Like you, and in the concept of fame and attention and sharing, would you say that you want your art to get more attention than you, or would you like to be known as the artist who creates these artworks, or would you like to have it more, these are my artworks and I created them? Do you come before the art, or does the art come first, or do you come first and then the art comes second?
I've never thought about that.
I just randomly thought of that question because the reason why I'm asking that is something I've been thinking about for years and years and years. Whereas with me, I don't want to be known. I want my art to. I think my art to be the personality.
I think that's more like me too when it comes to my art and writing. Like people will know who it is eventually, but I think for when it comes to art, I want my people to know my art more. Yeah. Now, when it comes to my other things like my fitness and dance stuff, I want people not necessarily like, oh, it's because I feel like when it comes to that type of niche, you need to be the brand. You need to be not always. It really depends on the approach you're trying to take, but because there's so many like different ones, I don't know how to explain it. Like I have it in my brain, but I can't. But probably eventually I would not want it to be like my face. I would want it to be the brand name, whatever I choose to be eventually. And it depends on the route that I'll go into. Like if I actually end up wanting to not sell it, but like wanting to go bigger with it, then eventually I just want it to be known by the brand rather than than me.
Yeah.
But because I'm such a small creator right now, I am
Mm.
the brand.
Yeah. True. Hmm.
I hope that makes sense.
Yeah. Because this is just something like because I like to going back to nickname and all that. I like to just kind of when people ask how do I grow and then stuff. Sometimes I even think to myself, because I guess my mindset's very different to some other creators' mindset, where I'm just like, why do I care if I'm growing? I don't care about growing. I just care about sharing, and that's all I really care about.
I think that's why I'm in this, even though I'm like, I
Mm.
did say I'm like, I'm a little frustrated and whatever, but in this channel, it's in this specific one, it's not really about like getting huge. I do want to grow a little bit to extend to like be able to monetize and all that stuff, just in case I want to sell like more.
I mean,
But I could do
with the
that
whole
even
art.
without getting monetized. But I need
Yeah,
more
that's right.
eyes for that. Like I need more eyes for that. So that's where I'm at. So it's not really about the subscriber growth. It's more about just getting people in
True.
and having them to see if they like it, and if they want to purchase, they can.
Yeah.
But I want to build the community around it. Not necessarily
Yeah,
like,
you care more about the community.
yeah, it's not like 10,000 subscribers. No, it's not about that. It's more like it could be 10 people, honestly. Like if I have 10 active people in here and they're just chilling with me, drawing, chit-chatting, having a blast, that is everything to me.
Yeah. Because I was actually slightly related, but also because I wanted to sort of bring up a perspective using my own sort of my own analytics, because people will say about in terms of making money on YouTube, like, oh, I'd like to, because obviously you want to get monetized and everyone wants to get monetized. So I will share a little, not going into full detail, but I'll share a little realistic perspective anything. I don't know. Words will eventually work, but basically, so I have 38,000 subscribers on YouTube. On the last 28 days, I had 31,000 views and 1.5. And this is from not actually publishing anything. I haven't published anything in 4 years. And the estimated revenue is $61. So
make that money. It don't matter.
But this is the part. This is the part where the perspective comes in. So, $61 mean the Google payout threshold is $100, so they won't pay you until you've made $100.
Yeah.
And so, out of 31,000 views, technically I won't get paid. I won't get paid for 2 months. And think about, like, the people who, like, got less than 1,000 subscribers, and they get maybe hundreds of views rather than thousands of views. Just the concept of monetization is kind of, in my eyes, a little bit pointless. And for artists especially, you got a lot more power than you realize. The only real upside to having the monetization on YouTube is you've got the direct links, so you can actually just, it's on the navigation rather than in the description. So, but I mean, you've got the call to action that you can put on your screen, going merch available in the description. And if you get 20, I'm doing a Roberto Blake here now. If people want to know who that is, they can Google him. But
be careful, he might show up and be like, "Hey, I heard that."
he might like what I have to say, because 20 views on, like, 20 views, like, to get $61 on my channel anyway. Currently, you have to get 31,000 views to make $61. If I had 31,000 people purchasing a $20 t-shirt, that's a lot more than $60. So just like you got to think of it, like, because I'm thinking myself going, so if you had 20 viewers, that's not very much. But if you had 20 people purchasing a print, suddenly that's 20 times the amount of like one print you're selling, which
Yeah.
is a hell of a lot more than what you get on like just ad revenue.
Yeah.
So all those years where Tim Schmoyer and all that was saying that you can make a lot of money with not having very many followers is true. You just got to kind of think of the right avenues.
I've
That's
heard
what
that a
makes it.
lot too. I've heard that a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. I just got to remember that because I keep forgetting that. I'm like, oh, that's right. I'm in control of my own monetization, really. Yeah,
Good sir.
yeah. So that's like when I in these live streams, Nick's live streams where people are like, oh, the goal is to get monetization. I'm like, thinking to myself, going, you don't really need to get partner program monetization to make money on YouTube. It's just a quick little. It's basically something that happens on the side, and it's like, oh, cool, people are watching the ads, but you can do a lot more via your own control.
Yeah.
It's remembering that is the hard part.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I try to link the stuff that I use. Oh, by the way, markers that I'm using, they're down in the description. So
there you go.
And the notebook that I'm using, which by the way is awesome because I'm gonna show y'all. It does not bleed through. I don't know if you can't see it or not, but it does not bleed through at all. Yeah. It's one of those.
Is it thick paper?
It's kind of thick. It is a little in the pricier side, and it does sell out a lot because a lot of people use it. But it's called Render, REDR. I think that's how you spell it. And I've been using this notebook. I've been using this notebook for years, since I was in high school. So it's not a thing that I just started using. It's something that I've been using for years. So it's called Render. It's RENDR.
Okay.
Under Crescent.
So on the front, do they sort of specify that it's more focused for ink and paint?
So you can use a lot of things. It's mixed media. You can use spray paint, markers, charcoal, pencils, a bunch of other media. You can use. It's mixed media.
And what kind of textured surface does it like? If you touch it, does it feel smooth or rough?
It's smooth. I feel like it's pretty smooth. There's this one, which is the sketchpad mode. There's one with a hardcover, which I have as well. Let me show you.
Do Americans have a printer paper called Reflex?
Might. I don't know, actually.
Okay.
What is it?
It's just printer paper, like A. Americans don't do A4, do they?
Yeah, we do A4.
Oh, you do A4. Okay, so
it's like I think A4 is like the standard size.
Yeah. So it's
like
A4
8 by 11,
and it's basically office paper.
Yeah.
So it's that kind of paper is. It's difficult to bleed through, but it's not always great for like pencil. That's what I'm getting at. So the kind of paper that you use, if I could be bothered, I would make a whole video on just like the importance of paper.
So this one is the same brand, Render. This is the hardcover.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I've had this for quite some time. Like you can see my drawings in there. So it's great, but I wonder if I could. Can't like you can lay it flat, but not completely flat. That's the downside.
I was about to say. That's why I'm almost thinking about making a video on the different kinds of art books that you can work with, because that is a lot nicer to hold it. So it's harder to fold it out flat, and and
the sketchpad you can lay flat. The one that's like a pad. But my favorite one is this one, the one I'm using currently. So this one you can lay it flat. I just haven't done it properly.
What kind of binding does it have?
I don't know if you can see it in the back.
Okay, bring closer. Bring closer to the camera. Okay, is it stapled?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But anyways, like this is my favorite one out of all three.
Okay.
But the reason why I have the other ones is because I wanted one to experiment with them, and two, I think at the time this one was sold out. This one usually sells out. And then they have other sizes. They have like small ones. So back in the days, I used to buy them in this art store called Blick. It was called Dick Blick, but they changed it to
Wait,
Blick.
what?
Yeah, Dick Blick. Yeah. So they changed it to Blick because of the first name of it. I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Was too suggestive.
So it was actually the spelling it that way.
Yeah. So that's an actual name, though.
I know. So it's like because over here we used to have a thing called Dick Smith Electronic.
Yeah. So that's what it was called.
Yeah.
And then they changed it to Blix, just to Blix. There was a few in New York City, and they were really pricey, but like they had everything, all the art stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where I used to get my markers and my sketchbooks from until I moved, and then Amazon came along. So now we're affiliated with Amazon, and like you could get all that stuff down in the description. So I will probably I did try linking the Prisma markers, but they don't really have them anymore. So I'm like,
did you read the terms of service for Amazon before you applied for it?
Yeah.
Cool. Be very careful because there's certain wordings you can't say about when you're mentioning your affiliates. It gets you into trouble with Amazon anyway.
What's wrong?
I think you have to avoid words that can it's incentivization words. Just let people know it's down there if they want it, and that's what you leave it at.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. That's nothing mandatory. That's if they want to.
Yeah, because
the links are there for that.
Because in the past, I think I did other ways of promote, like not bad ways, just like I let people know, and then I said like, you know, what we creators would love to say, and then Amazon's like, you can't say that. That's against our terms of service, and they gave me a warning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, no, those links are there for people who are interested in looking or even purchasing. That's nothing mandatory. I mean, it'd be awesome if they would buy, but like, it's not mandatory.
I just sent a reminder to myself. I want to make a video on.
Yeah, I just saw. I was like, wait, what is that? I was like, what did you say? Yeah. Did you just yell at me? Put it down. How dare you?
How very dare you?
Goodness. I'm like, do. Do vampires only wear red?
I don't know. You'd have to ask a vampire and find out.
I know. Fortunately, I don't know any.
Excuse me, Lestat. Could you tell me if you only wear red? And then he'll be like, "Well, actually, if you talk to some of my friends in that movie Underworld, some of them wear leather."
Leather pants.
Oh wait, so what?
Oh my god! What did it just do?
Oh no! Did it blade?
What happened? I don't know what happened. I think I just destroyed my pen. My marker. Oh my god! No.
Oh no! What have you done?
It's an old one. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what just happened. I'm like, what? What did I just do? Oh, this is brown. Ooh, this brown actually works. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. I need to do his hair. His hair is brown. Yes.
I have the hiccups. Ooh, we still got the music there. I have to remember what I did with my, because I can't really edit the video because my train of thought does not work for the editing of the video. So instead, I'm going to see if I can quickly vector briefly. Even though it's I'm getting kind of sleepy. That's my song.
Close the door. Yeah, I got it. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, open leg. Oh, that's weird.
So I am
Is it
coloring his ear now. She came in. She was like, "How long do you gonna stay on, mommy?" I'm like,
Forever.
Forever.
Eternity.
Children. They're rushing you to do things.
True. Can't.
So what I might do is I might just color him, and then we could be done for today.
Cool. Yeah, because I'm getting actually kind of sleepy.
Oh, no, I know it's pretty. Is it late for you? No, it's still.
No, it's only 3 p.m. But
oh yeah, you need your he needs his big boy nap.
Yeah, I need my midday nap.
His big boy nap.
I thought I had. Oh my god. Well, I can at least add it. I'm going to add a window capture. I wonder if they'll just let me.
Drop one of the markers. Well, it's looking kind of nice, right? Is it? I don't even know. I'm asking you, B.
Sorry, bear with me for a second. There we go. I was wondering why it was not working. Now I have to pull that down.
It feels like it's so blurry. Is it me? Or is it blurry? What? The drawing.
I think it's the camera. It is a Logitech C920, so they do have some inherent blurriness to them.
No, it really sucks.
And if you're streaming at 720p, that just adds to it.
Bro.
I've lost my layer. There he is.
Alright, here we go. That's how I was looking. I don't know if you can see it there. Is that better?
Pretty. I like it. Nice color. Wait, you changed. I think you changed your camera to manual focus to avoid it going in and out of focus.
I don't know.
I think I remember you trying to keep it from going out of focus, so you took.
Yeah, it's weird. I'll figure it out for next time, but at least we got the music part correct this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure.
And it's kind of funky music. I don't think it works.
Play that funky music.
Play that funky music, wobble. That what they say? I don't remember.
Possibly. Oh, that's why it's cropped. I forgot that.
Play that funky little music.
That's right. It was cropped. There we go.
You keep saying it's cropped, and I don't know what are you talking about.
Because you don't look at my side of the screen, so it's my artwork that because I was like, I don't know. There's a certain kind of focus that I need to do when it comes to editing, and I can't really do that this way. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna
play that funky music, white boy.
Now I gotta figure out where the camera is.
You're a camera.
Your face is a camera.
Dang.
That makes sense. I should just I should rename that to camera. That would make sense. No, I don't want to remove it. I want to rename it. That'll be easier. Camera. Beanie.
That's funny. That's what I called you.
Eh.
I was like beanie. That way I know it's
Yeah.
you.
Exactly. There we go. Now I can see which layer this needs to be on. Yeah, see if it goes above the camera. Okay. That works. Unfortunately, you still see my my things.
So do you think this layout actually works the way I have right now?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. So we finally figured out a better
Yeah.
way of doing things, huh?
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. What's this? Oh wait, because you don't have the names of the songs.
I will have them in the description later. A little later. Because I have them there. This is a Epidemic Sounds playlist.
So how do you play the music through it?
Through StreamYard.
Can you do videos?
I probably could. Why?
Because I'm thinking what you could do is have a video playing, if it can show up just in the corner, of your different artworks, and then you can have like the title of the song animated with the music, and then it's just like, if people go, "Oh, what's this song called?" and you go, "Well, it's plays." Because I know that's a big thing on DJs on Twitch.
You might have to retell me this afterwards, so I can remember.
Oh, I'm not gonna remember.
I'll remind you. I'll be like, "Oh, do you remember that thing?"
I can barely remember what day it is.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Dang. What's wrong with
you? I lost what happened to all my vectors.
You lost what?
I moved them. My vectors. I moved them somewhere.
Oh no.
I did what you did earlier. I moved them somewhere.
Don't call me out.
And lost them. I think I put them under pictures. There. Come on.
I'm trying to color all the little hearts. You can see. You probably can't see the one I'm doing right now.
That's not the one I wanted, but oh well.
All right. So, I think we're going to leave it like that for today. Okay. This is what we have.
Nice. It looks pretty.
And I actually enjoyed doing the marker stuff a lot.
Cool. You should do it more often.
Yeah, I think I should have like
a regular thing.
Yeah, like do like a stream with thing, and then maybe I don't know. We'll see.
You can do I'm already thinking of an idea for you, like a whole, just like a live chill marker coloring, and then you have a playlist of marker videos.
Yeah. Some chill music in the background.
There you go. You can have that one for free.
Oh, excuse me.
You're excused.
Jeez. Well, in any case, I hope you guys enjoy that. So far what we have. We're gonna come back next week, hopefully. Yep. I think. Are we? I don't know. Yes, we are.
I don't even know what next week is.
That's what I'm like. I don't even know what next week is. If you liked, please subscribe and like the video. It does help with the algorithm. And we will see you next time. Cheerios.
Bye.
Bye.